So, hi, I'm Devin here. Here's Mike, Zane, Taylor Lautner, Finnick, Alex, Minecraft, and Jeffrey the cat here with you today. And today, I thought I myself, me, is going to teach you. Sorry, I have something tucked in my shirt. It feels weird. It's going to teach you how to be a Time Lord. No, Doctor Who fans, not Doctor Who. My version of a Time Lord. Sorry if I'm chewing and you can hear it. I'm a little bit of a foodie, so yeah. Okay. And the reason why I'm going to do this is, and if I can just pull them. Okay. I got this today from my dad. See it? Look at the gears. Yeah. I got a pocket watch from my dad. It opens. See? And it's gorgeous. And the reason why I got one is because for like the past week or so, God, my hair's messed up. For the past week or so, no, not week. What did I get week? For like the past few months or so, I've been daydreaming. Like, I daydream all the time. But for the past few months, I've been accidentally like daydreaming about being a Time Lord. Don't know why, but I have. And over those past few weeks, I've developed basically a whole system of how things would work. I'm here to teach you how. First, you need to believe. Believe. B-L-E-E. Okay? And by this, I mean you have to, like, know. Sorry. Hate it when stuff in my teeth. You have to know. And this is what you have to believe in. I gotta stay by the mic, otherwise you guys can't hear me. But when I say you have to believe, I mean not in like, I mean you could believe in like God if you want. I mean, there is obviously something that made us atheists. Don't you yell at me. And religious people, don't you yell at me. But, I mean, you gotta believe in the time. If that makes sense. Of course it doesn't, because you're not a Time Lord. You have to believe and understand and comprehend space. Which sounds easy, right? Well, actually, even scientists have trouble understanding space. If someone were to look at you right now and tell you all this giant new world about laws and stuff, other than the one you're used to be honest, you would probably go insane. And it's just like how our minds work. And it's not fair. Because some of our minds, like mine, like just saying, I'm not trying to be like cool or anything, but it's not bothering me. Like someone could literally look at me and tell me that everything I've known was a lie, that my parents weren't real, my brother's not real, my sister's not real, and I would probably be totally okay with it. If that makes sense, because I have a very adaptable brain. Well, you have to have one of those, because Basically, when you're the Time Lord, you have to understand everything about time. And I'm not kidding, because you are controlling time. First, there's going to be like 3 peoples. Okay? 3 of them. And each of these peoples have like the same power. And they're not even peoples. I'm just going to call them that. They're the timekeepers. And they stand, they're gigantic, like that big. Really. But really, they're humongous. And they just sit in a circle around this glass ball. And they look at stuff. And they're searching for people like me and you who have the comprehension of time. So what they do is they give you 1 second. A pocket watch. They give you a pocket watch, which is actually called a universal clock. And it'll have, unlike mine, it'll have 4 to 5 prongs on it, like the buttons on the top. 4 to 5 of these. And what happens is each of the buttons have their own thing. The regular one on top lets you pause time. The second one on the side helps you show your true form and your fake form. Your true form is you like being weird. It makes sense. It's like you have like a universal rip, a dimensional rip in your hair and stuff. And I'll get more into that later. And then the next button is one of your powers, which mine is teleportation. And the button after that is invisibility, so people can see you, people can't see you. And the button after that is your other power, which is transporting something to, which mine is transporting things to me. I'll get more into this later because I'm like 7 minutes. But right now I'm just going to tell you the basics. A Time Lord can make Time Reapers. Time Reapers are the people lower than them. The way they make the Time Reapers is by pausing time and going into time and teleporting to these people or walking over to these people, depending on what power you have. And you have to be able to kiss these people on the sleep. It's not just because of the kiss. It's because you need DNA transfer over to those people. These people are going to live forever with you. But the thing is, another Time Lord and another Time Reaper, not in your group, though, but you could kill them. But like a Time Reaper that's not in your group, they can come over and kill those people because most of the time you cannot get your power taken away when you're a Time Lord. Because if that were to happen, then lots of people wouldn't have their power. The Time Council does not care if you are good or evil as long as you keep your dimensional rip in your hair. Every single Reaper you get a longer dimensional rip. It looks just like hair, except it looks like the universe. Okay? Okay. Now that was the fast version of it, and it took under a minute. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you subscribe, like my pretty face. I'm not really that pretty, but seriously. Like, favorite, send to your friends, be like, hey girl, watch this, okay? Now, bye, bye, bye. If I could press the button.